What's going on, guys? It's Jack Gels 8075 here, back again with the Erste FC Magdeburg RTG career mode on Football Manager 2020. Now, I know this isn't the video you were expecting today. I said, you guys voted for, and I did sort of say I'd do the results. Unfortunately, I had a bit of a problem in the editing department, so that'll be coming out tomorrow. So, yeah, it definitely is coming out, but it's coming out tomorrow. So I thought I'd give you our usual weekly fix of the RTG this sort of for this video. So anyway, this is episode 9. Amazing. We're getting to the business end of the three league season. 11 games to go. We're still top of the league. We've been bossing the three league. I mean, to say we've been doing well is an understatement. Absolutely bossing the three league, but we've got 2 tough away games either side of Victoria Köln today. Of course, Erdogan and Würzburg. Victoria Köln, as you can see, have been struggling. They're down in the relegation zone, so hopefully that'll be an easy win. Erdogan and Würzburg, tough away games. And our away form hasn't exactly been great. If you look at us, we've lost. Well, all the games we've lost have been away, so you never know. But Erdogan are the one I'm worried about the most because they're a really good team at home. So hopefully, I've just checked. Let me look at it on home form. In fact, no, Erdogan have not been doing well at home at all. So hopefully we can get a win. I thought they'd been doing well. Well, maybe their away form's a bit better. But Erdogan in 5th, they're top 6. They're no mugs. Hopefully we can get a win today. Now, Joey Barton's obviously been doing our training ground because unfortunately Christian the Goat Beck is out with a broken nose. So obviously Joey Barton's decided to come down and pay us a visit. Didn't realise I'd hired him, but there you go, Joey Barton's come down to the training ground. But all joking aside, Beck's out due to an injury, so we broken nose in training, so we don't have Beck. So I've had to slightly improvise today. So we'll see it on screen in a minute who I've picked for the game. As you can see, Waman Tuka replaces Beck. Hopefully he can do well. Alfgate's Magdeburg, they're playing a tight midfield, so we're going to maybe need to look at trying to get out wide a bit more. But hopefully we can get 3 points here today. Milicevic, that was the right idea. That was some good forward play. But Erdogan looking dangerous and he's banged that in. Jesus whiz. Where did they pull that out from then? Can we respond? Of course, Fatty does. Brilliant. That's what we don't need, these fancy hit it and hope. We play as a team. Brilliant. Passing it about, Fatty picks it out. Brilliant. We've got back into it. So 1-1 here at halftime at the Mercure Spiel Arena. Whilst it's for your halftime entertainment, I'll give you Jack's fun fact of the day, which is the Mercure Spiel Arena isn't actually Erdogan's own stadium yet. Erdogan's own stadium doesn't meet 3 Liga standards. So they play at the Mercure Spiel Arena, which is Fortuna Düsseldorf Stadium, 50,000 capacity. So it's a bit like, it's a German version of Queen's Park playing at Hampden. Just thought I'd tell you. I don't really know why I brought that up. Anyway, let's see what Erdogan are up to. They're unbalanced. I think what we'll do is probably stick to control because it seems to be working. Alfgate's Magdeburg. Hopefully we can get this. We can get all 3 points in the second half. Oh, this is dangerous from the corner. Clear. And they've put it away. I'm not liking this. We've sort of been under the cosh a bit for a wee while now. Oh, come on. The defence have been playing well, but the attack's not. Right. We need to go a bit more aggressive here. Steiny's coming on. Waman Tuka hasn't really been impressing, mate. Bell will replace Mushel. We're going to switch things up. We're going to try and play it out wide more because they're playing a narrow midfield again. So hopefully that'll get us some leeway, getting some leverage down the flanks. None of what I said just happened. Oh, well, it ends 1-1. As you can see by the stats, it's sort of a fair reflection for the game. And I've got to say, it's the top six, are no mugs, tough away game. Am I disappointed? A teensy bit. We did all right, that was a bit of hit it and hope for Erdogan. If it hadn't been for that strike, I think we probably would have won through Fatty. But there you go. I wouldn't say we struggled to draw. That's not. I wouldn't say that. We didn't struggle to draw. I'd say we were held to it. We were the better team, in my opinion. So, because the positives were the defence time tackled well, the defence dominating there, they conceded a few clear-cut chances, striker was dominant there. The negatives, strikers didn't test opposition keeper enough, and wasteful goalkeeper distribution. Yeah, I was a bit, I've got to admit, I was disappointed in Waman Tuka this game. I don't think he's going to play. Now, Victoria Köln won their last game, which means they managed to hike themselves up in the 15th. Still low down the table, and they could still, realistically be relegated. So we need to. This is a must-win game. Boomhoyer's injured. That doesn't really. Oh, in fact, I think he does play. Right, Fatty got himself in the team of the week though. It's very rarely he doesn't. Right, so, you look at Victoria Köln. They only have two positives, which are negatives for us, obviously, which is they have a lot of natural born leaders and they possess a number of technically gifted players. Well, so do we. So that should not be an issue. If you look at that, they're going to go 4-4-2 as well. If you look at that, they've actually, they've only lost tight, it's been 1-0s and 3-2s. They never lost by any more than one goal. So they're no mugs. But they've been losing games. So we need to. Milicevic also happens to be banned for this game. So we're going to have to improvise with the defence a bit. No, Rotta's a defensive. Oh god, I've just realised that we have. Yeah, we've got Schmuckel and Muller. I got the assistant to pick it for me. Also, Waman Tuka's not starting this game either. So we're going with a bit of an improvised defence today due to Milicevic being banned and Baumhoyer being injured. So not the best. I'm going to say that is going to be a bit of an issue, but who cares? Alfgate's Magdeburg, you just got to hope. Bit of an improvised defence, but we have the edge. We have the edge here. You never know, this centre-back partnership might be better. Oh, come on, Michel, that's the way to start the game. Come on, boys. Look at that, Michel gets through there. Perfecto. Mariba, nice ball. Steiny puts it over. Tuchel haven't had a shot on target, but I'm getting worried. The more they do get shots away, the bigger chance they have of scoring. It only takes one. Been a bit disappointed. They are going defensive, so it's to be expected. We are going to go attacking. Just try and bury the game. We've not been overly great, but still, In fact, he tees this one up, and we've got a free kick. Michel, we've got a corner out of that. We need to be doing something with these chances. Forward, Steiny hits it right to the keeper. That was tame-like. I think Steiny needs to come off. Waman Tuka, this is your chance to impress me. As well. We didn't want to risk going back down to. Didn't want to risk a repeat of when we played Bayern's reserves. And really disappointing. We just didn't seem to be taking chances well enough. Right, Viavino grabs. Right. We were lucky he was offside there. Waman Tuka, come on, 2-0. We bury the game when it counts. Waman Tuka, brilliant. He picks the ball up and he shoots. That's what you want. Good job, Waman Tuka, 2-0. And the referee will blow his whistle. Just, nice and simple 2-0 win. It doesn't need to be nice football. It doesn't need to be pretty. In fact, look at the way we dominated them in terms of shots. We should have realistically scored about 5 or 6. But, 2-0, I'll take that. Mushel and Wamantuk are getting the goals for us. And that's the more sort of the Magdeburg we know and love. Miller's happy to be in the first team. I've got to say, we didn't seem all that confident defensively, but more confident than against Erdogan, I would say. Now, the positives from this game is wingers were a real threat, midfield showed good creativity, lone striker laid on chances for teammates, defence time tackles well, conceded a few clear-cut chances, maintained good width. Those are the positives. The negatives are defence beaten there too frequently and wasteful goalkeeper distribution. These are things that, these are things that happen a lot with us. Now, this is the game I've sort of been dreading. Würzburg. Now, we're bossing it, but they have won all 5 of their past games, and we are going to their place. So it's going to be a difficult one. Oh, Beck resumes late training. That's good. We'll have him for the next episode. Behrens, we'll keep an eye out for him. Miller in. He doesn't play. That's fine. And Gazula got. What is it? Joey Barton's been at the training ground again. God, Chester, he's been putting cigarettes out on Becker. God. Joey Barton's been marauding the training. I don't know why I keep making the Joey Barton joke. I'll stop. Fatty's. The training ground's become a bit of a hellhole. Fatty's sprained his wrist in training. Oh God! Right, okay. This is we've got a mounting list of injuries now. This is a bit problematic. Okay, Fatty, I don't want to play him because he's not fully fit now. This is the improvised team we're having to be playing in this game. I'm not looking forward to it. Tough away game when we've got most of our good players out injured. I'm not necessarily looking forward to this. I'm going to be completely honest. There we go. Baumhoyer, Becker and Miller out injured. Now, of course, I don't want to start Fatty, obviously, because he sprained his wrist. Right, so this is the team we've got. We've got Steiny, Gazula, Bertram, Mariba, Rutter, Michel, Kuglin, Milicevic, Muller and Pertl. I am not looking forward to this game. I think Würzburg could probably cause us a bit of a upset here. And exactly right, Browning. Brilliant. That was more or less free kick off. What are we doing, lads? First minute, Browning gets the goal. As Viavino stops it being 2-0, we've been disappointing so far. This is not great. We've hardly seen any of the ball. We've had one shot. It wasn't even on target. This is disappointing. Steiny, though, he gets the equaliser. Come on. Right on the verge of half time. Steiny gets us the equaliser. That's more like it. That's more like it, lads. Okay. Got a bit up and get up and go here, right? Now let's go for this in the second half. Come on, Magdeburg. 3 points. Mushel's got to that. Come on, Steiny. That's what I'm on about. 2-1. Come on. No matter how many visits Joey Barton pays to the training ground to injure our players, we're going to keep going with this. Come on, lads. Right, time for some substitutions. Bring Chile on. And bring Bell on as well. Come on, Magdeburg. I feel this. That's it, lads. We've responded. Oh, right. Steiny's forward. Nearly got his hat trick there. Oh, no. And Milicevic is off. Oh, we're going to have a repeat of the Bayern 2 game, aren't we? I don't think we don't have anybody that can play. Congratulations, Pertl. You're playing. Right. Congratulations, Pertalt, you're playing centre half. They're going to score from this, aren't they? Yeah. Not again. This needs to happen less frequently. It was a second yellow, I think, which I didn't really pick up on. Oh, come on, Steiny gets his hat-trick. No way has this happened. No way Steiny gets his hat-trick. Oh, no. Yeah, it's like the 86, it's like the Bayern 2 game all over again. No, don't do it. I can see this. They're going to get a late win and I can see it coming. I don't know. That's twice in a row that's happened now. Steiny gets the hat trick. Milosevic really disappointed and I think it was a straight red. I thought it was maybe a second yellow and I hadn't picked up that he was on one. I would have subbed him off, but I think it was a straight red. Steiny though, hat trick hero, but in the end, down to 10 men again. Discipline problems reared their ugly head. Again, maybe Joey Barton's been teaching them. I need to stop the Joey Barton jokes. But yeah, very, very disappointed again late on. I'm going to discipline him. You're getting a warning. I lay down the law, right? So the positives: clinical finishing, drew fouls from the opposition, maintained good width. But I mean, poor discipline's probably putting it up lightly. Midfield took them out the ball, moves broke down in the final third too often, wingers failed to track back with the runners. There was times I feel we probably could, we better damn have accepted these warning. I think there's times I feel we could have probably have won that game, but exactly identical to last week's episode. We get a sort of boring draw in a game that I would have taken a draw in. We then win against a relegation struggling team, and then we draw 3-3 against a, well, in fact, Bayern 2 were early, but we draw 3-3 after having a man sent off. I don't know, this is weird, but anyway, if you look at that, we're still 11 points clear, so who cares? But yeah, that was a bit of a strange one, I've got to say. Now, in the next episode, we'll be playing Kaiserslautern at home. Now, Kaiserslautern, I think, Kaiserslautern are 14th. So, again, another sort of lower down the table side. Then we've got Halle in the Derby, Saxony-Anhalt Derby. Here we go, 2 in a row. I don't know. Then we've got Zonenov Grossas Pack. So, that is for next episode. Like I said, tomorrow, the reaction to the results video will hopefully be coming out if I can actually be bothered to render it properly. But yeah, it should be coming out. That's my promise. And then Thursday, you'll be getting those games. Thanks for your continued support on the series, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And yeah, I'm really sorry for the Joey Barton jokes. But apart from that, you guys know what to do. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you're dropping by for the first time. And that is that. Jack out.